awesome artists. I hope you enjoyed learning about the artist Henry Rousseau. Now we're going to begin a lesson inspired by the artist. We are going to be doing these jungle tigers, or you even have the option of doing a giraffe. I am going to show you how to draw both of these step by step, and so you can choose whether you want to do a tiger or if you want to do a giraffe. All right, boys and girls, and then we'll talk about adding all of the fun details later on, depending on what you have at home. All right, boys and girls, and again, I understand that you may not have the same things that I have here, but I just want you to be creative, think like an artist, and find other ways to be creative with your artwork. All right, so if you don't have something that I have, maybe look around your home, look in your art supplies and see what you do have. Okay, but again, we'll talk about this later on. We are going to go ahead and begin with drawing our tiger today. Okay, and then we'll talk again about the details. So what are you going to need for this lesson? You're going to need some white paper, a black crayon or something to draw with. I'm going to show you first how to draw the tiger, and then I'll show you how to draw the giraffe, and then you can choose which one you would like to do. Okay, so for the first part of the tiger, we're going to go ahead and draw a kind of like a boxed U shape for his head. So let's get started. Okay, and then after that, we're going to draw his ears, kind of like an upside down U. And then we're going to go ahead and connect in the middle. And right now we're going to draw 2 triangles, and then you can fill them in. So these are some of his stripes. Okay, and we're going to go to his ears, make a horizontal line and a curve to make the inner part of his ear. Then we're going to go ahead and kind of make where his, kind of like where his nose is, and we're going to make some straight line here, and it's going to kind of curve out just a little bit. And we're going to go and make a triangle and then fill that in. All right, and next is his smile. I'm gonna grab a pink crayon and make some little cheeks for him. And let's make his eyes. And again, boys and girls, if you know another way to make your tiger, then again, go for it. All right, so if you know a different way to make eyes, go for it. I know some of us like to do the cute little eyes, so again, that's up to you. We're gonna make some texture right here down the middle. Okay, so remember, texture is the way something feels, so we want to try to create some texture with his fur. Okay, and now next we're going to go ahead and make some more stripes on him. And then fill those in, so just some triangles. And boys and girls, if I am going too fast, don't forget that you can always pause the video to catch up. All right. Okay, and now that we're done with his head, we're going to move on to the body. So we're just going to make some curved lines here where his legs are going to go, and then a upside down U again. Okay, and then where his tummy is, we're just going to add some little more texture lines to show that he's furry right here. Okay, now let's go ahead and add some more stripes. And then fill those in. Oops. All right, boys and girls, so there is our tiger. He's all done. He's super cute. And then now I'm going to show you guys how to do the giraffe. So you can pick which one you want to do. Okay, so for the giraffe, we're going to start off with another, like a U shape, kind of like a horseshoe shape. Okay, and we want to leave some room at the top definitely for his ears. Okay, because remember, giraffes are tall and skinny. So we're going to start off with kind of like a horse shape U. All right. And then after that, we are going to create like the muzzle part. I could be wrong. Don't know the proper term for that, where his mouth is. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of make this shape right here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nostrils. A little curve for a mouth. Okay, and then we're going to go and make some eyes. And again with some cheeks. We're going to make some spots on him right here. Okay, and then fill in. Okay, now we're going to start with his ears. I'm going to give him some floppy ears, so just some ovals. Okay, and the inner part of his ear. Okay, and then their little antennas is what I like to call them at the top of the giraffe. There's some curves, kind of like when you're drawing a tree, like the trunk of a tree. Okay, and then this flat pancake to kind of make it look three-dimensional. You can bring it out more if you want. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and move on to the long neck. All right, and then let's add some spots. And then fill those in. All right, and there is our giraffe. If you want to go over him and make him a little darker, you can. I feel like mine's a little light, so I can go over him. But boys and girls, that is how you draw your giraffe and the tiger. So you're gonna pick which one you want to do. And hey, if you wanna do both, go for it. I'm all for that. So the next part, guys, is going to be your background. Okay, so let's look back at my example here. So and then even on the giraffe, you can see that I quickly colored a background. I just used my orange. Again, you can choose whichever color you like. I chose orange just because I felt that it made the tiger and everything else kind of pop out and stand out a lot more. But again, your choice. So the first thing I did was go ahead and color all around the tiger. All right, and then after that, I drew and I cut out some leaves for my tiger, because remember, our tigers, they live in the jungle. Giraffes live in the jungle. Okay, so around them, they have all of these greens, right? I could be wrong about the giraffe, guys. I don't know if a giraffe lives in the jungle, but you know, they live in the safari, right? Where there's more greens. Okay, so you want to make some beautiful green leaves to surround your tiger, and you can, or your giraffe, and you can glue them around. Okay, I even made some flowers. I had some tissue paper lying around, so I just grabbed some colored tissue paper and I made some flowers. Okay, so that was just me being creative, being an artist, and looking around and seeing what I had around me that I could add to my picture. So the flowers are just if you want something extra, if you want to add to your artwork. But all right, guys, so that is going to complete the lesson. This is a one-day lesson, so you will be taking a picture of your tigers or your giraffes and submitting in Schoology. I cannot wait to see your artwork. I'm super excited. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.